Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Arafel. This is Maurice. She's the High Priestess of Temple Orlon in Lord Armai's? I never knew how to pronounce it. Absence. We were close to one another during my time here. I'd like to speak to her for a moment. Sure. Hello. Can I help you? I'm afraid Lord Armani is... Oh, goddess. Doran? It's me, Maurice. I apologize for arriving so abruptly. I would have preferred to give you some notice. No. It's just... It's been so long since we last spoke. I did not expect to ever see you again. Alas, I had not expected to return. Were the circumstances different, I may not have. I see. For what it's worth, I have not forgotten the time we spent together. I never will. What is she talking about, Doran? Nothing. It's the exact opposite of nothing. Maurice, I've come to tell you something, and you should brace yourself for it. I see Seri Kesu is traveling with you, but not Barramon or Lord Armani. Armine? Something has happened. Yes, something has. I'm sorry, Maurice. Armine is dead. Maurice? Like Arise, but Maurice. I like Maurice better. We do Maurice. Anyway. What? Oh, goddess. Are you sure? I worried since he was late in returning, but I hadn't thought... I don't know what to say. I'm almost afraid to ask, but... What happened? We were betrayed, Maurice, by Barramon. What? No. That can't be. I've known him for years. He was always a bit odd, but... A murderer? It's more than just that. He's after the artifacts of power. Now that this girl possesses them, he's after her. He informed our enemies of where we were sleeping, and they attacked. We barely escaped with our lives. Armine died defending us. How tragic. Wait, the artifacts of power? Truly? We will mourn Armani's loss properly another time. I have a great deal of work ahead of me. Please, Doran, tell me you intend to stay at the temple now. I'll need your help more now than ever. Would that I could, Maurice. There are still things I must do. If nothing else, know that I intend to see Barramon brought to justice, and I will not rest until it is done. With that grim news explained, I have a related matter I wish to discuss. Maurice, we have need of the soul stones. I have come here to ask you for them. Doran, there's simply no way I can hand them over to anyone. Even you. Why do you need them? That is a very long story at this point. The elves gave you the soul stones long ago to protect them where they had failed, but they were intended to be used one day. I believe that day has come. I see. I will bring it up to the Holy Council. You'll be given an opportunity to make your case.
I understand, Mirais. Please make haste in this. We are desperate and time is short.
You have my word. In the meantime, let me help you in what small way I can. Take these keys.
2 Orlin treasure keys.
We've guarded the treasures for centuries now. I want you to take them. They're in the caverns below the temple. Are you certain there's no way I can talk you into staying with us?
Well, I suppose I could see...
He's sure. Let's go, Doran. Very well. Stay at the inn tonight, free of charge. Tell the innkeeper I sent you. I'll convene the Holy Council at dawn. May the goddess bless you. Hope I'm able to see you again when your quest is finished. Go then. We'll speak again after I've had time to grieve.
Of course, Mirais. Our mate deserved far better than what Barramon did for him. I will see him pay for it. Whew. That was super heavy. Hi.
How am I gonna fix this? Oh, hey! You look like a hardy young woman.
Want to help me out? Area below is the living area for the nuns and the other people that reside here in the temple. But it's been infested by spirits. You can clear them out for me. I'll make it worth your while.
I'm a little busy, but my love of killing ghosts is too tempting to resist.
Give a reward. Let's see, there are 10 groups. Alright. Those must be the things. But I want to. Arclight guards the soulstones, eyeing you silently as you draw near. Stare. I think they'd put up a fence or something, right? You just fall off and... Found a set of Orlin holy equipment. Holy helmet +3, holy armor +3, holy bracelets +3. 2,500 coins. 50 defense, 50 int. Ooh. 50 defense, 50 int. Yep. What else did we get? Holy helmet. You know what? Well, again, it's int. Yeah, I'm gonna give Sari Kesu this. Holy bracelets +3, 20 attack, 20 20. Probably don't need the holy bracelets, honestly. Can't change that, of course. Oh yeah, well. Oh, but they don't give agility, or they don't give int. What's with that? Alright, Adrian, I'll have to hook you up next time. Because you're awesome. But that just really fits Sari Kesu. Give her some defense. Let's go... Oh, you're different. Phantom. Yeah, man, I can feel the power difference now. We definitely definitely hit harder. That's how the defense should feel too, but I don't necessarily get that. For Adrian, agility. I'm gonna go agility. I'm doing agility level. Next level, I'll do the magic. I like going faster in combat. Oh, that did not. That's group 2. Oh, got an herb. Not really using a spell, but just being cautious. Ice magic too, see? Just being cautious. Next. Fire magic 2, that gets reflected back. Let's see, that's what, 4, 5, halfway done. I'm just gonna... Oh. Oh, good. Didn't kill himself. I thought he did. Mainly Lita. Make sure Lita has enough. So 5, 6. So there were 10 groups, right? So we're halfway done. Anything over here? Yep, there's another one. This will be 7. The last one was 6. Eight. I may be off by 1. There should be one more after this. out from here, right? Yes. So it just loops around. And one more probably down here. Yep. Yep, there it is. Clear all the ghosts. Done. Wasn't too bad at all. Done it. I can sense that the presence of those restless spirits has gone away. 5,000 experience, and that levels up Lita, who gets agility this level. We'll grab those, which I gave to Serikasu. Stay at the end for free. And the people of this village probably get sick a lot. You go from cold to warm to cold, back and forth. Can I help you? Save again. Use regular inn services. Shop, turn back, proceed. I like that you could still rest at the end or just use, like I said, regular inn services, or you can proceed with the free stay and continue the plot.
Hi! Princess Mirais told us to stay here tonight. She said she'd take care of it.
Well, dearie, I really can't just take everyone's word on that sort of thing, you know? It's true, Miss Tisa.
Doran? Doran, is that really you? It's been so long. What are you doing back in town?
It's a long story, and unfortunately, I won't be staying long. Still, we could use some beds for the night.
Of course, of course. Here, let me get you and your friends something to eat.
Awesome! Chapter 5. Later that evening. Oh, it looks like Lita and Adrian are playing cards.
So, Doran.
Good evening. Suppose you and I haven't truly had a chance to speak since all this began.
No, we've had plenty of chances. You've been avoiding me. You and Maurice, I never would have guessed. Dare I ask if she was before or after you and I?
Serikasu, surely no good will come from us discussing this.
During, perhaps?
If you must know, it was after. It was a mistake, but she helped me get over you.
Get over me? Is your memory failing, or was that not your decision? 'Cause I don't recall ending a damn thing.
There are things you don't know about me, Serikasu. Things you can't know. I shouldn't have let things go as far between us as they did, and for that I'm sorry. I was in love with you, and it clouded my judgment.
Oh, please. I remember this speech perfectly well from the first time you said it. I don't need it repeated.
If you knew what I knew, you would understand both why I did this and why I can't tell you.
Spare me! That's not why I wanted to talk to you, Doran. At Castle Latana, you said there was much about this I didn't know. I think it's about time you started talking.
If you're referring to what Barrymon did to Miranda, I'll explain as best I can, but it's complicated.
I'm sure it is. I suggest you speak slowly.
The legend of the Elven War with the vampires as you know it is essentially correct. Their plan, as later reported after you returned from Arai, is correct as well. Seal away the Sunstone and, by way of the artifacts of power, slowly turn all sentient life on Arafel to stone with the Stone Curse.
Frankly, I think the elves doomed the world with that nonsense rather than save it.
They may have. But they believe the Sunstone is too powerful to let fall into the wrong hands. Not every elf believed in this plan. Not every elf thought the plan was right. Some of them left, abandoning their comrades to the vampires. Most of them are stoned, dead, or turned. Some of them linger on, disguised among the humans. Barrymon is one of them.
Wait, you're saying he's an elf?
An elf, yes, but also the first vampire. That is not his true elven name. It's been lost to the ages. Elves do not age beyond a point, but they are as mortal as men otherwise. Barrymon is a sorcerer who desired true, godlike immortality.
I can't imagine that going very well.
No, from what we've read, it did not go well. If you remember, we read the legend, the six-piece legend. No, it didn't. Barrymon created vampirism, an imperfect spell meant to grant eternal life to the elves. The spell he cast on Miranda, it was the same magic he used to create vampirism, but there was something more to it. I think he's been working on that spell all this time, still trying to perfect it. Why that should involve us, however, or the artifacts of power, I do not know.
I feel this is the 5th time I've asked you this by now. How do you know this is true?
I would love to go back and know if this actually is the 5th time Serikesu has asked. That would be great.
I've known Barrymon for a very long time. You expect me to believe he concealed this from us for years? He was always a little strange. But an ancient elven sorcerer, the first vampire? You'll forgive me for being skeptical, I hope.
His kind is better at concealing themselves than you think.
All right. Assuming you haven't lost your mind, what does this mean? What comes next?
Perhaps nothing. All we could do is proceed onward with our quest. I've come to realize who and what Barrymon is, but I do not understand what he intends to do. You said Lord Nash mentioned a cure. I thought at first Barrymon wanted this as well, but to use the Sunstone to achieve it. But after what he did to Miranda, I'm not so sure.
This keeps getting worse and worse. I need a drink. Hi, Serikesu! Oh, okay, bye. Your turn, Adrian.
There's so much more I would tell you, if I could, Serikesu.
Huh. They've been acting weird all day.
Doran told me he and a woman here were in love a long time ago, but he left her. I think maybe he meant Sari.
Wow, really? Whew. I guess that explains the tension between them. When did Doran tell you that?
Few minutes before we kissed.
Oh.
So, Lita, about that. I was just wondering... Well, guess I never told you this, but I had feelings for you for a long time. Feel so stupid to say it aloud. Lita, I've been dreaming of that kiss since we were kids. So, what did it mean?
I don't know.
You don't know? How can you not know?
Because I kissed you when I was scared, Adrian. And weak. And sad. Aravel's going to fall out of the sky someday. Could be tomorrow for all we know. I'm trying to stop that from happening. I can't think about us right now. We almost die every day. I'm just trying to stay alive. I'm going to bed. I'm sorry, Adrian.
Sad. Early that morning. I get where everybody's coming from. Except Doran, that's not good. Oh, that must be the attack, huh? That we know about. Darn it. Almost forgot. But except Doran, what do you know? Like, I have a guess now, but so I see where everybody else is coming from. And it's good character. Good characters.
What was that? Sounds like this village is under attack.
Abyss, it's one thing after another. Let's get out there. Let's go! Save the game!
By the goddess! What's going on?
It's a vampire attack! Why are they attacking the village instead of us?
They knew we were coming to Orlon. We told Miranda as much before Zayam took me to his hole to torture me. Could they be after the Soul Stones? We don't even know why Asari wanted them.
Well, whatever the reason they're here, we gotta stop them.
Right!
Attack! Oh, you're not gonna let me... Oh, see, I want to save NPCs. Alright, Soul Stones. They're heading to the temple. There's nothing here of value except the Soul Stones.
Let's kill them!
Hey, Talani, how did you...
Those three vampires look like they were carrying something important. Are you trying to stop them? Look dangerous. Better gear up.
Yeah, better sit there. But armor... Oh man, heavy armor 4. 20 attack, 20 defense, 20 and 100 defense. I don't know when we're gonna get to the next place. So you know what? And I don't see better armor down there. We still have elixir, but I'm thinking this might be the full list. So I'm gonna go voice of light. Make another voice of light. Adrian can have it. Loses 5 defense. When I buy him heavy armor 5 or whatever, when we get to that later, then essentially. But right now, he'll get more attack, more int, more agility, which is what I really want him to have, the more agility. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. We will try to stop the vampires from taking the Soul Stones next time. Till then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.